going to tell you about genuine New Zealand sponsored jobs and how you can get them from your home country. Now, since these are sponsored jobs by accredited employers in New Zealand, you don't need to pay any money from your pocket for your visas or air travel tickets or accommodation and even food for many positions. You'll be paid a median wage of at least almost $30 per hour or a minimum wage of at least $23 per hour, which is compulsory as of the 1st of April 2023. However, to note that on an average, you can earn around $61,000 per year based on a 40-hour week, and considering that you can save most of what you earn. What's more is that this visa can be converted into a residence permit or PR as well for you and all your dependent family members in this video. I'm gonna tell you everything about these sponsored jobs, the requirements or eligibility criteria, which companies are authorized to sponsor you to New Zealand, all the documents you'll need, and how to apply completely for free. If you're new to the channel, I show people how to save their money and immigrate to new countries through my videos without the help of any immigration consultants or agents or lawyers. You can live and work in New Zealand for an indefinite period, as even though your work visa can be valid for a maximum period of 3 years, it can be renewed each time by your employer. Unlike many other popular expat countries, one of the benefits of living in New Zealand is that it's one of the safest countries in the world. It's ranked second on the Global Peace Index, posting low crime rates and high religious tolerance, and is tied with Denmark for first place on the list of least corrupt places worldwide. New Zealand also makes well-being a priority. Unlike many other countries around the world, permanent residents receive the same rights as citizens, including the right to vote, to travel freely, to public education, and most importantly to free healthcare. Government-subsidized healthcare means no out-of-pocket expenses for doctors' visits, drastically improving the quality of life for New Zealand residents. The quality of care is also extremely high, which can be difficult to find in other countries with free healthcare systems. When you apply for a residence permit, you can include your spouse or partner and dependent children aged 24 and under as well. You can apply until you're 55 years of age. So that's great if you're not managing to get through other countries because of your age. After living and working in New Zealand for 5 years, you can even apply for your permanent residence, and your family members can apply with you as well. Now, which are the genuine job websites that you can apply to from both within New Zealand and your home country as well? The most widely used job websites in New Zealand, which have proven results over the years, are cc.co.nz, trademe.co.nz, carriers.government, and the universal ones Indeed and LinkedIn. Make sure that you're networking as well in building your connections and references in New Zealand, as this greatly increases your chances of getting selected faster. The first requirement is a job offer from an accredited New Zealand employer who basically has the authority to sponsor your New Zealand work visa. Now, accredited employers have received permission from the government to hire overseas employees, and so you can be carefree that a job offer and sponsored visa will definitely be genuine. Secondly, your age has to be under 55 years. Thirdly, your skill set and previous work experience has to match the skills required mentioned in the job description from various job vacancies posted by the accredited employers. You won't get a job offer if they don't match. Now, they don't have to match entirely, but at least to a certain extent. Next, your New Zealand employer has to pay you the current median wage in New Zealand, which is around $29.66 per hour as of February 2023. Last but not the least, you must be in good health, and you must have a good character certificate with a PCC or police clearance certificate to prove it. Now, coming to the important part, which is which accredited employers or companies can give you your job offer. There are almost 200 New Zealand companies which are eligible to provide job offers to foreign applicants and sponsor them to New Zealand. Let's check out the steps to find them and the jobs that they are offering. The first thing you have to do is note down all of these keywords. You have to search for your jobs on New Zealand job websites based on these keywords, as these are the ones relevant to accredited employers that have the permission to become visa sponsors. Next, go on the widely used New Zealand job websites like cc.co.nz, and in the search bar, enter in these exact keywords as of listed. For instance, accredited employer with Inc. Run an absolute search with inverted commas. As you can see now, 15 jobs have been listed here that are from accredited employers in New Zealand. And when they mention any form of relocation assistance allowance in their listing, that's an assurance that this job is 100% sponsored for visas, air tickets, accommodation, etc. up to a certain extent, which in this case is $10,000. As you scroll down, you'll see the salary, which is between $53,000 to $90,000 depending on your profile. You'll see the class that you need to teach, and they have even mentioned that they'll be accepting applications from international applicants, and you can see the details about the employer. The key requires governments need to apply for this position. Instructions to apply have also been explained, which meant to apply directly on their quick application tab towards the top, after which you can create an account, enter in your details and upload your professional documents, certifications, CV, and cover letter, etc. Let's take another listing from Auckland, for example, for a team leader position. As you can see, this is a full-time position in Auckland that even offers a signing bonus of $5,000. If you scroll below, you'll see your responsibilities, your key job duties, the requirements, job details, and even benefits, which include employer fund contributions, personal development, flexible working hours, and health and life insurance as well. Application instructions for the job reference code have been explained here too for this position as well. You can see that they are an accredited employer with Immigration, New Zealand or INS. And they are willing to consider offshore applicants, which are basically applicants from outside New Zealand. Remember to include relevant keywords from these job listings in your CV and cover letter so that your CV gets shortlisted faster, and edit your CV. For each job position that you apply to in the same manner, you can find a lot of job positions in this way, whether skilled or unskilled. It does not matter. Just enter in the keywords in the search bar and you will get a list of accredited New Zealand employers that are willing to sponsor you. So that was how you could find genuine sponsored jobs in New Zealand. For more immigration and tips,